Thank you very much.
We'll take your questions now. Please. Yes.
Al Jazeera, television Al Jazeera.
So, his question is that you have come to Afghanistan, we have observed everything, you have seen everything, but in your assessment, do you think the situation in Afghanistan will improve, or is it not?
Well, I think the situation in Afghanistan, as has been said also by Commander General Rodriguez, but a lot of people who spend every day in this country, is a difficult situation. But there are clear signs of improvement and progress. We have been in the region, and the comment I have received myself, I was in the south, other were in the east, in the north, and in the west, and in the capital. And when tonight we met together to exchange our feeling or how our vision was, there was very good positive sense of improvement of the situation in many sectors. This does not. Sorry, apologize.
Did you get that?
This does not mean.
I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead.
در افغانستان درست است که وضع مشکل است. در افغانستان یعنی وضع درست نیست. و رئیس جنرال رودریگز بود یعنی از مکر زیادتر یعنی خبرش بهتر خبر دارن. اما ما قسمی که می‌بینیم قسمی که ما امشب هم باز یک گفتار یک بحث خود داشتیم یک چیز ملاقات خود داشتیم قسمی که ما می‌بینیم صاحب یعنی حالات در افغانستان رو به بهبودی و بهبود شده و بهتر شده رفته.
And the security, therefore, I think the security is improving, and this is thanks first and foremost to the bravery of the Afghani National Army, Afghani National Police, first and foremost. But security is not all. There is governance, there is development, they have to come. And this is also something that the Afghan government and the Afghan society has to take a leading role in this clearly.
I'm Sadaf Pro from Radio Liberty. You have said the security situation is improving, but as we see, the insecurity has become wider in Afghanistan. It's north of Afghanistan also is insecure right now, getting insecure. What's your assessment that where is the problem, despite of 1,000 international troops present in Afghanistan, but the security is, as we see, getting worse and worse?
Well, I think I said that the situation is difficult, but there are signs of improvement in various parts of this country. There are also other areas where the situation is not as good, and that is the truth. But the point is that the security will not coming along through military means only. There is the other two fundamental pillars which are important. Because the people certainly want security, but they want also service, education, healthcare, good governance. And that is where together with the government, with the Afghan people in the lead, with the Afghan government in the lead, together with the support of the international community, we have to improve. That is the fundamental battleground we have to win.
Do you want me to elaborate a little bit on Hamid's question? You see, I agree with Hamid that situation tactically, recently has deteriorated. The enemy has gone to the areas we were not expecting. Well, I mean, we didn't have it on the ground, but we'll not say that we are not expecting. See, there are so many reasons for it. Why the enemy paid attention to the north or went toward the north to destabilize north. Of course, the objective of the enemy is always to destabilize the country, discredit the government, discredit the international community. For that aim, they will do anything. And also, The tactics of the enemy now recently are, we all know that they go in very small groups to wider areas, to vast areas, to create instability and make the people feel that there is no security in the area. And also, it is very difficult to control the terrain of Afghanistan. It's not, many people say, how do people go to the north? It's not a difficult thing. You know, you can travel in Afghanistan in any part, in any area, in any time. The terrain is favorable for any secure or any low-profile movement. That's not a difficulty. That's not a problem. Yes, the enemy initially created some problems in the north, but the operations that is going on in the north, some of the operations that went on, special forces operations, surgical operations, it really hurt the enemy. The enemy in the north is not in a position to be any threat to the government or the international community. Soon there will be more operations, planned operations, against those targets of the enemy that are hiding in the north. Since 1 month, the enemy is not in that position that was during the election period and during the immediately after the Ramadan, after the Eid, where they had some activities, very quick activities in some places to destabilize some of the areas around Kunduz and Baghlan. But they are now under control, and they will be under control. And also, we must not forget that the enemy is a trained enemy, well-equipped enemy. This insurgency or the terrorists are not just ordinary people that we fight. So you have to be, considering that side of the story also. But with the help of the international community, with the new strategy that we are working on, it will take a few months, even a year, maybe a year and a half, that you will really see the positive side of the operations, of the new strategy, whether dealing with the people, dealing with the enemy, and also development and governance. So many things has to be looked at. You know, it's not just the enemy that we fight. We have to improve on our governance, on our relations on our side with the people. We have to deliver services to the people, as I said before, that the objective, the mission, the task is to protect the people. To protect the people is not just fighting against the enemy. We have to do something for the people that they feel that the government is for them, their servant. The international community is here to help them. Now, in this situation, people are reluctant in many ways, in many places. They don't know which way to go, whether they go with the government or whether they go with the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. Because the Taliban and Al-Qaeda intimidate the people. They put pressure, they kill them, they torture them. So if they don't listen to them, they will be killed, you know, so they are scared. On the other side, we are not that strong to reach each village, each district, each individual, each family to protect them. So they know that we are there and they will face the enemy. So and the new strategy, the new policy is working on that line. So soon you will see positive changes within 6 to 12 months. And I'm very optimistic about this new policy with the new strategy. And I say again, bringing stability and peace is not just by fighting. We have to do all the other things also. We have to fight against corruption. We have to fight, for all the evils. And in the north, it's not just that the Taliban fight with the security forces. They are criminals. They are making for this opportunity to make use of it. So these all things have to be considered, and we have to watch for all of those things. How to fight against terrorism, how to fight against criminality, how to fight against corruption, how to fight and bring about good governance and improve on the standard of living of the people. They're all tied together. And hopefully with the new strategy, with the new work that is going on in our level and higher level, that I said this again optimistically with the positive, feeling that I have, that things will improve within a year and a half, and you will see positively after 6 months a lot of improvement.